I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, and ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks. Hey, It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting his CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even when Lesnar underestimated Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock in submissions on the Beast tonight.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Wants to finish this.
Incoming!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And he slides him back to the mat. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. There's a number 5 coming through.
Is it enough to overcome Punk? We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. And he comes in under the ropes now. This is a situation you want to avoid. Body press.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier.
Lift off!
Wow! Cross body!
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Oh, right into a counter.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Punk dodges out in time.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He gets back into the ring. Bang! Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Oh, man.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Come on, this has gotten way too far. Just stop this already. Spin kick to the midsection. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Stalking from above.
From the top.
Brock put a stop to that. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but blast off.
Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter is applied. Wrench it. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. An elbow will break that up. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. And he retaliates.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Put him on a roundhouse. Ooh, down low and down he goes. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
But just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And the count stops short of 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
And now headed to the outside.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Sliding back into the ring. Sky high. Whoa! Cross body.
Wobbling back up. Totally checked out at the moment. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. He was almost finished.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Sit out, pile driver. Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
Lesnar timed that just right. And he's enhancing with a flash schoolboy here.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. High rent district for CM Punk.
Take off. Compressing them with a splash.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages. Quick maneuvering, man. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. With an armbar.
This is not where you want to be against Brock Lesnar. Punk has to stop this onslaught, and fast.
Not looking good. In this position.
Directly targeting the throat.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Wait.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. The body continues to take a toll. You can just see the complete agony written on their face.
All of those targeted attacks on the body, on their midsection, just a complete lack of remorse here.
Counters and counters. Each super...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. That could end Brock's night.
2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.